السلام عليكم ومرحبا بكم مرة أخرى أحبائي. في هذا الدرس سنقوم بمعرفة السيرة الذاتية للرجل العظيم الملياردير إنغفارد كومبراد. منها غادي نعرفوا القصة ديالو، ومنها غادي نتعلموا طريقة نطق الكلمات من خلال النصوص. القصص جد مهمة، علاش؟ حيت كنتعلموا منها مجموعة من الأفكار ديال النطق وكذلك كلمات جديدة. نشوف القصة على بركة الله. The March 30, 1926, Feodor Ingvar Kamprad, who is nicknamed Ingvar Kamprad, was born in Småland, a poor region of Sweden. Son of peasants, he was very young in business. From the age of 7, he sells Swedish matches than Christmas decorations. Subsequently, he devoted himself to the sale of seeds. I bought seeds for the garden. I had great success with it. I visited all the houses in my village. After this year, I was able to buy my first bicycle. For 10 years, he completed his assortments by buying wholesale fish, pins, picture frames, tablecloths, jewelry, nails, stationery, and small leather goods that he stored in his garden shed before delivering them by bike. Faced with the development of his activity, he joined forces with the milkman and took advantage of the leader's store in a van to increase his clientele. The July 15, 1943, Kamprad registers the name of his company Ikea in the Swedish Commercial Register. Ikea is the acronym derived from Ingvar Kamprad. Ingvar Kamprad, the family farm, elementary, and the name of his native village, a gunnery. The door-to-door is a method of selling poorly adapted to its ambitions. Kamprad decided to advertise in the local press and working with a sales catalog by correspondence in 1945. The first furniture made by a local craftsman were proposed in 1947. In 1949, he launched the Ikea news mail order brochure. Faced with the success of these products, Kamprad decided to devote himself exclusively to the sale of furniture in 1951. In 1953, he bought a carpentry workshop in the neighboring town of Almalt, where the strategic center of the group is still located, namely the design of the collections, and converts it into a furniture showroom. By bypassing intermediaries, he offered very competitive prices, but had to face the boycotts from furniture manufacturers, pressure exerted on its suppliers by its competitors, so that in 1955 the company made the bet of designing the furniture and to embark on its own design. The first store opens in Almalt on October 28, 1958. Kamprad has observed that the manufacturing rationalization touched little domestic products. He decided to develop the motto FFF, that is to say, the fonctionnalité de film and facilité to be produced. In 1956, the formula which will make the trademark of the company appears. The pieces of furniture are delivered in flats, packs, and are assembled by the purchaser. In 1963, Norway saw in Asker, near Oslo, the establishment of the first Ikea store outside Sweden. In 1976, Ingvar Kamprad settled in Appalaches on the heights of Lausanne in French-speaking Switzerland. He lived there until 2013, then returned to Sweden, his native country. According to the magazine Forbes, in March 2007, Ingvar Kamprad is the fourth richest man in the world with a furniture estimated at $33 billion, which he denied. Neither I nor my family are owners Ikea. It has been more than 20 years since I sold all my shares in order to guarantee continuity of the company. The Inga holding group is controlled by the Inga Foundation under Dutch law. However, according to a recent survey, Ingvar Kamprad retained the rights to the brand even after passing the company on to a Dutch foundation, Ikea Group, in 1982. He continued to receive ingrid sexury dividends which over the years reportedly earned him between 2.5 and 3.5 billion euros. In 2015, Ingvar Kamprad paid his taxes in Sweden for the first time in 40 years. He left Sweden in 1973, in particular to escape the country's taxation. He died on June 27, 2018 at the age of 91 years old. وإلى هنا نكون أنهينا قصة الرجل العظيم البلياردير إنغفار كومبراد اللي بدأ من الصفر وصل لآلاف المليارات من الدولارات. هكا تنتوما يمكن لكم تبداو اللغة ديالكم وتعلموها من الصفر وتوصلوا إلى الاحتراف من خلال المثابرة والصبر والتعلم، ويكون راسكم خفيف وتبغيو انكم تتعلموا وتبادروا هذا النهار وغدا وبعدو، وهكا غادي تتعلموا اي حاجة في الحياة، لان اي حاجة راها سهله وحتى شي حاجه ما صعيبه. الا عجبتك القصه دير ليا جيم، كومونتير، بارطاجي القناه مع الاصدقاء ديالكم باش تكبر العائله ديالنا ونزيدوا نعطيو ان شاء الله. نشوفكم في درس مقبل ان شاء الله. تهلاو ليا في راسكم ونشوفكم بصحه جيده. بسلامه.